Here for the YouTube land, and then I'll duck out.
Okay.
What's up, Dice fans? It's the weekly Dice Arena game number 3. We've got Trey's yellow team versus Ray's green team. It's gonna be a barn burner here for sure. You guys can pick who goes first, and I'll duck out of the call. Take it away.
Action or energy?
Action always.
Oh, I say always energy, and it was energy.
I always say double energy, always.
So,
The
but
dupes.
do I want to go first? I don't even know what I want to do.
So we've seen Trey's team. We've seen Ray's team.
No, you can go first.
Okay. I have no idea. Which Hella do you have?
It's Enchantress.
Oh, it's Enchantress.
That's the rarity of her, Hella.
Yep.
So she's active all globals and action dice. You have to pay 1 for. So
Okay.
Oracle text.
Oracle times 2.
That's Banshee. Is it
Banshee is when you
rare
draw. Yeah, when you draw an action dice, you take 2 damage.
Okay, which dupe is it?
Is the uncommon, so he has to spin up to capture.
Okay. And you've got the polymorph.
Yes, mutation. Yeah, polymorph.
Okay.
Resurrection, and then Wrecker has a global. Pay 2 fists, must block, and gets +1.
Okay. And then which poison ivy is that?
That is the promo where if you use an action, she gets to field a plant token, which I haven't been able to feature. I'm
Nice.
using elf wizards
Okay.
because they're O attack, 2 defense, and then once per turn she can sacrifice a character in the field zone and deal 2 damage to target player. Oh wait, maybe that's wrong. Okay.
Wait,
so
say that one more time, Ray.
That was me talking to myself. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, because she can attack. Never mind. I'll tell you later.
All right. I'm so confused by your team. And I guess I might as well just ask what your Yanti Abomination does too.
Oh, he cannot be blocked by character dice that are a lower level.
Okay. Sounds good. Are you gonna go first or second?
You're going first, my friend.
I don't want to. Okay.
I know, that's why I said.
Also, this game will be brought to you by Magic Hat. Just saying.
Nice. I do love some magic.
All right, moving on.
Is it son of a gun? Is it a real magic hat? We're gonna field that sidekick because we hate ourselves.
That's not what Trey wanted.
And then we're going to purchase pepper pots.
Although he still has a 2-cost buy,
Pass.
which is nice. Lots of teams these
Nice.
days don't have a 2-cost on them.
Okay, so roll my 4. Get
Poison Ivy says
2
sacrifice in the field zone.
pawns
Interesting.
in that. I will field both pawns.
So they can't be in the
Push it
attack
down
zone.
here, and purchase a Jarvis. It's your turn.
But I wonder if you don't push her up, or if you don't push the sacrifice character to
That's
attack.
the Jarvis that when he attacks, it steals one of my sidekicks.
Correct.
Technically, that
So your
character
whole
would still be
thing
in the
just
field zone,
removes
right?
people and sends people through.
Also, isn't the
It does,
attack
yeah.
zone an
All right,
extension of the
hopefully.
field zone?
Rolling
Maybe I'm
3. We got 3. The last game I played, I had some chalkboard to work with, and it was awesome.
Yeah. I will. Our game didn't last long enough for me to use chalkboard.
I got pretty lucky on that one. What is the global? What symbol do I need to use mutation?
It's a mask.
Okay.
And it's spin up one of your characters, or spin one of your characters down, spin one of your other characters up.
All right, so I'm gonna buy big entrance. It goes in my bag, and then I will pass.
Okay. Roll my 4. Yeah, this whole time I've been playing, I've been saying to myself I should have used a 3-cost Banshee. It's so nice to have a 3-cost one,
Yeah.
but this is for fun.
Exactly. Cost is nice, just in case you roll
so
that
I'm gonna buy Poison Ivy.
sidekick action.
I'm going to hunt and hope I pull stuff. So your turn.
All right. Going to pull out big entrance.
Bing bong.
Heal.
Yeah,
Three
part of the
more
field
of
zone,
them.
exactly.
No. Boo. All right. She feels for free. We've got 4 to work with, and we purchase the blob.
There you go. Which one is that?
It is the uncommon.
Okay. Take one of my characters.
That's right. The uncommon
Eight
will
go into the bag.
steal a character from the
Yeah,
field
at
zone.
Origins, I was playing against somebody, and he fielded his blob, and then he stole something from me, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So Poison Ivy is the first half of this combo.
Roll 3 of my pawns. Pay the fields. What are your? You don't have any globals, really, right?
I have 0 globals.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So
Glad I
should
didn't
buy a
bring.
record.
Yes, well, it's not that record. I was gonna say glad I didn't bring
right.
my record. This is the. He gets to pick someone that has to block. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I field that, and then I will sacrifice my pawn.
Okay.
Which will do you 2 damage.
From Poison Ivy's ability?
Yes.
Okay.
It's once per turn. And then I will pass to you.
So Trey takes 2.
All right. I'm down to 18.
So the idea is Ray
We're going to
wants
draw
to
1 die for Pepper.
attack with Jervis,
And 4.
take one of Trey's, sacrifice it, and deal the 2 damage. But sacrificing his own will do in a pinch.
What do we need the most here?
I think Trey needs to get this Hawk Girls going. Unless he wants to go straight to
Get
team
rid
up
of your
this
sidekicks
game.
pretty quickly. I'm gonna reroll this sidekick.
Bloop, right to a
Still a
sidekick.
sidekick.
One and
Meant to
6.
be.
It was meant to be. We're gonna purchase Hawk Girl
Somebody's blowing up over there.
and I'm actually gonna buy a bat signal right now too,
Okay.
and then I'll pass.
Okay. And this goes away. Draw 4.
There's the Jervis. Somebody's Facebook Messenger or whatever.
When do the
going crazy?
Poison Ivy things spawn?
When you use a action dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, plant tokens should be a
really
thing.
happened to me this game. Except once, but I
Since
didn't
Trey's
poison
using Bat
ivy
Signal
out.
to trigger his
So I'm
spin
gonna
up.
reroll both of those.
Jervis came out to play.
I will pay to field Jarvis. Will resurrect. It's actually coming out. I will
Such Dice Masters etiquette to show us
attack with Jarvis, stealing a sidekick,
the shaking
Right, this
bag.
guy's attacking me now.
and then
What's
oh,
Jarvis'
sorry,
status?
I'm sorry, I forgot you didn't have it. I passed by already.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't have anything.
And then he is a 2/2, and then before that, I'm gonna sacrifice your sidekick.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's funny.
Yeah, well, apparently that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, so I figured I'd try it.
That sacrifice goes to used.
So then you still can block Jarvis, obviously.
Just Jervis is attacking, and I'll block with a sidekick.
Okay.
Cool. All right, that's
Perfect.
fun.
So
That was
Trey,
a fun team.
oops, Trey takes 2. down
Yeah,
to
well,
16.
it was less fun before I knew I could do that.
All right. To
And
me,
your sidekick goes to prep, not because it's yours. Patrick's helping me out here at the sorry.
so my sidekick goes to
Yes,
my
the
prepping.
one that I sacrificed because it wasn't
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
And Trey's down to
Interesting.
16, right?
Correct.
Yes, down to 16.
Sweet.
So this
Alright.
awesome AVX Iron Man dice.
Okay, so
AVX
Pepper
Iron Man
Potts
makes
draws
it.
one.
It's the only way he makes it
It
into
was
modern
Hot
current.
Girl, so you prep her. Then we draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want the blob. We want the blob.
Yes, you do.
There he is.
Ah.
And we also just want as much energy as possible. Crap. 1 off. Okay, so we're going to pay 2 to field the blob, and we're going to steal you. Yep.
Figured as much.
Yep. And then we're going to field this one sidekick. And then we've got these stupid...
You have resurrection.
I do, and that's what I'm going to do now. Resurrect. And pass.
So Trey steals Poison Ivy, which is super important. He's not going to take 2 damage every turn anymore. Until he gets another one out.
Got 3.
I wonder what Trey's next move is, because I feel like Team Up was working well.
Thought I resurrected, but
I could have done that better.
Jubilee would be a good buy too, since Poison Ivy, Jarvis, and sidekicks have low defense. He could use his bat signal to give Jubilee a little spinnerino.
I'm starting to feel alcohol, so I'm not really in the right zone. Anyway.
2 question marks. Pretty good roll. Gonna buy another poison.
Another Poison Ivy, I guess.
Gotta be.
All right.
And then I will pass to you, or your turn.
Pass his turn.
And so apparently our correct interaction would have been for me to attack, steal your sidekick. Then you're allowed to block the sidekick. Then
Waste
I sacrifice it.
Okay, because then I waste the blocker. All right.
Yeah, well, yeah, nothing happens to that blocker, but yes.
Right.
Correct.
But it's one person that's all used up.
Right, so potentially you could punch through with Jarvis if there weren't enough blockers to block
Forgot
the
to use Pepper Potts again.
stolen sidekick.
Whatever.
Yeah, I never play with that card, and
I don't either.
people that I've only ever played it in draft, and every time people forget to use it because it's the only time they ever use it.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna pay a fist. We're not gonna screw this up this time. We're gonna pay a fist to field Hawk Girl, and then we're gonna use big entrance.
Big entrance. Buy something awesome.
We're gonna purchase a storm and a
bag.
Jubilee, and they both go into my bag.
And that's gonna bring in a little lovely plant token.
Cool.
I'm just happy Dwarf
Wait,
Wizard was
even when she's captured.
Oh, she's captured. You're right. This is the alcohol token. Good call.
All right. Pass.
Yep. I was so excited to finally use it. Need more service. I got 4 energy that I am going to
Ray adjusts his
use on
apostrophe in chat. Thank goodness.
Shoopy doop.
your turn, my friend.
All right. I'm going to use Pepper Potts' ability. Oh, son of another.
That's why I don't like that card.
Yeah, and like you have to. You're supposed to always use it. Like you.
Yes, correct. You're not supposed to.
You
You're
can't
not supposed
choose
to
not. Right,
forget.
you can't choose not to. Then the
So
whole
again-
game thing gets all effed up. And
Pepper Potts has
that
him
was
prep.
best case scenario for you.
Prep a die at the
Alright,
beginning
so
of turn.
we've got
Which is
these bad boys.
not
coming
good
out.
when you prep the one
Pepper
dice you
Potts is
want.
good until she's not good.
Yep.
I don't like those type of cards.
She's great until I remember to use her. We're gonna reroll all of these. And then we're going to purchase Team Up.
There you go.
And then we're going to... what's Jervis's stats? 2-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just pass.
Okay.
So
Team Up.
Trey,
Like my favorite card.
Trey has
that I never
Justice
use.
League,
I know,
Iron
right?
Man,
I
Villains,
love that card.
and
The true
Brotherhood
11th
out.
card.
I just like that card because to me, the like essence of Dice Masters is putting a whole bunch of different affiliations together. So like that's like the perfect, card for that.
Right.
Yeah.
One of the
when
ideas
I first started playing, the thing that like really like caught my imagination the most was like the idea of writing a comic book of the battle that we're having right now.
There you go.
Like you've got Jervis, the Mad Hatter, out there fighting against freaking Hawkgirl and the Blob, and Pepper Potts is in the background doing all this work on a computer trying to get all this crap together.
Yeah, that's silly.
such as Dice Masters.
Field my sidekick.
Just wait till we have Warhammer in here.
And with my 3 energy, not buy one of my 3 cost characters. So I don't have any. Did I buy another Jervis? I guess I'll do that. I will buy another Jervis. And then your turn. I am resurrecting very poorly.
That's my specialty. Resurrecting poorly. What did we get?
The old
we got
haphazard.
garbage. All right.
So there could be some
Sweet.
plant tokens
We
here.
need to roll.
Oh, there's no poison ivy
Jubilee
out.
on a pretty
I lied.
low side here.
I was gonna say 2 action dice coming out here.
Not that.
Or
Not
on the
But I like.
So
those.
exactly none of the
one
things he
bolt
wanted.
low?
Yeah. Ugh!
Jubilee still
This is why I
misses.
was going to bring Gold Dragon for this team.
Yeah, there you would have bought him again. I heard your commentary on the other.
So, what does he reach for
forgot.
here? Maybe another
It makes
blob.
sense, obviously, in the name, but I heard. What, Gold Dragon or Red Dragon?
Red Dragon.
Yeah,
sorry.
because Gold Dragon's dice is red.
Right, and Red
red.
Dragon's dice is yellow.
The irony of the dragons.
Use this to resurrect.
We haven't heard
Spinning people up
anything-
won't help us right now.
We haven't heard anything from
Bishop
Josh
doesn't help me.
and Nick's game. I wonder how that's going.
Sunfire doesn't add any
How do you
affiliation.
have Rare Bishop? I can't find that damn card.
I got really lucky by. I play with what do they call it? What do they call the guy that's really rich that you play with who always has way too many cards?
The whale.
Got one of those guys with me.
Right?
So actually, I will purchase.
Isn't that person generally called the
Sunfire.
whale?
Uh-oh.
Not
It's
so
like +1 every time it spins, right?
No, all my character dice get +1/+1.
Yeah. Or yeah, every other character.
Shadow Meld through with the clutch. I've got an
And
extra one.
then we're going to
We'll trade it
resurrect.
to you on Fur Day, which I think in Florida is Friday.
And pass.
Okay.
I really needed freaking Jubilee right there.
I think I might have bought up a blob there if I was Trey. Just taking Jervis would have been the end of the combo, you know? It would have been... Then Jubilee comes through, knocks everything else out, and you swing for everything, plus team up. Which Trey's gonna refill his bag with everything. So if
Duke's
he,
got such a pretty dice.
if
Yeah,
he would have
it is
bought
very nice.
if he would have bought blob last
It's not
turn,
as pretty when it's showing me fists, though.
it would have all
That's like a
worked
double
out.
fist bump.
Only day we chopped down Christmas trees
Field Pawn.
is on Fur Day.
Mm,
Solid. I like that. In other news, today in Florida,
I don't even know what I want to do.
so
I
Ray
just picked these
is
cards because they're green. I didn't even think about how
I was
they
about to
were
say.
supposed to play.
Ray's a little bit out of steam since
I had
his,
less choices. Once I picked a color, I only had I think I had 12 possibilities.
since his poison
Yeah,
ivy
there's
didn't roll.
only a few more greens. There's not too many. What level is your blob on? 1/8?
Yep.
Ah.
High side. Hey, puppy.
By mutation and res.
All right, so
I can see that
will,
working for sure. A little shenanigans in there.
purchase a mutation,
There it is.
and then I will resurrect.
Purchase and res, as Shadow Mill may have said. The seer of the
Then
future.
Your turn.
There's nothing fun I can use this this question mark on, is there?
You can spin up down one of your characters to spin up another.
Nope. All right.
Spin. Or technically, you could spin down one of mine. You could spin down my Jarvis if you wanted.
Right. All right, so I'm going to Pepper Potts, a sidekick.
So that's a better use of Pepper there.
Storm, huh?
Play Polly mind games? Yeah, exactly.
Bro, roll.
Polly is kind of sick. Especially when you don't know it's coming. It's like,
No Storm. Still no Storm.
I don't know who he wants to reroll anyway. I mean, I guess Jervis,
We're
but
going to field a sidekick. Goodness gracious.
feel like
this
Blob
is
would
just
be better.
sad. And then we're going to purchase another Blob.
there it is. And a
we're
res.
going to resurrect.
Bingo. Yeah, Polly is super good.
And
Again, especially if people don't
we
know how to play
will
it.
pass.
So Poison Ivy coming back around is going to be 2 damage per turn.
I was hiding in there.
Another Jervis is going to just be
There we
more
go.
stealing of things.
You got to get Ross to make you a bag, dude. He makes these sweet
Oh, really?
leather
Yeah.
bags, yeah.
Anything with turtles on it, and I'm probably interested.
Real turtles or Ninja Turtles?
I mean, either, but particularly Ninja Turtles.
Okay. I didn't know if you were just like really into turtles.
Give me the old leather head, and the snapper.
Patties or
Think for a
Pat
second.
1S.
So, you have a
Welcome to
storm
the
in there,
chat.
right? In your use pile?
Yes, I have Storm in my use
Okay.
now.
Oh, jeepers. Here it comes. Little shenanigans. Little Polly shenanigans coming up.
Pay to field.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Poison Ivy.
Good old, what's her name?
I will mutation your blob and
Yep.
for your storm.
And
Good
it goes
play.
in on the same level, right?
Level 1.
Oh, ugh.
Let's see. Let's read that again. Swap target character die in your field zone with target non-sidekick character die in that player's use pile. Spin that character die to level 1. This does not
Yeesh.
trigger link effects.
All right. There
Dude,
it
think
is.
about that with
But
Triceratops
so
from
many
last
people like it
game.
for the global, but like the ability's good too. since
Yep. That's why I didn't bring it, because I hate when people use it against me.
Then I need to spin. Excuse
We
me.
shall see.
The burp. I will resurrect. Oh wait, no, sorry. The sidekick and the mutation are not in there.
Okay. Cool.
I will attack.
If somebody... Oh, sorry. They can't hear me.
Uh,
If you guys both have control of your TV dials, could you turn them both down if that's an option? If it's not, that's cool too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna close the door. Can you turn the TV down slightly? Megan, you gotta turn the TV down a little bit. Sorry about that.
Don't mean to be a hassle.
No. I'm not even thinking about it. And then I will take control of one of your sidekicks. And then you get to declare blockers.
Who's attacking? I can't see your attack.
Oh, sorry. 3/6 Poison Ivy and a 2/2 Jarvis.
3/6 Poison Ivy. We're gonna and a 2/2 and my sidekick. So we're gonna block my sidekick with my sidekick. You said something's got 3
Yes, 3/6 defense.
and something.
And
What
then
was the other?
2/2.
All right, there we go. So this is for the 2. This is for the 3/6. So
Okay. And then
everything
I
is-
will
yep.
sacrifice the sidekick.
Okay.
Yep. Killing you too.
This one goes here. This one goes
This
here.
one goes KO'd.
Both of these are fine.
And then, did you KO my Jarvis?
No, he had 6 defense, right?
No, Poison Ivy has 6, Jarvis has 2.
Oh, nope. Neither of them got KO.
Okay. Sweet.
I got us at 14 to 20. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna use Pepper Potts because I'm not an idiot. There we go.
And it's like
It's remembering to
Good
use your
pepper pots,
abilities that's actually
Yes,
the hardest
yes, all
part
right.
of this game.
Here's what we need. We need all of this. That's
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty
That's
good.
less-
Pretty good roll.
This is actually no, that's fine because you brought mutation.
you did.
We're gonna re-roll this. We're gonna
Don't re.
smart decision. There we go. Glad I didn't do anything stupid there. All right, that goes just to the waist. All right, here we go. Those all field for
Oh, that was
3
big
total.
entrance. I thought that was his team up, and I was
Wow.
like, oh my gosh.
I am going to use the
Mutation.
mutation global to spin down Sunfire to his
Mhm.
3 side and
Mhm.
spin up Jubilee
Deal 1 to everybody.
to her 4/3 side and do 1 damage to everybody in the field. And then I'm going to resurrect.
So
It's a sidekick. And
eventually team up will come
Pass.
through here.
Okay. Alright, so this goes to use.
In the meantime, Trey just wants to keep Ray's field as
2
thin
in
as
my
possible.
bag.
Here's Dupe, which
4 go in.
with the mutation global, Dupe can be pretty cool. Especially if he lands on level 1, because he can deal
Right
things
way back,
twice,
use the cup.
if I'm not mistaken.
That's a lot of energy.
Shoopy doop.
Shoopy de poop.
Shields.
Shields,
Those are things.
shields are good for res, and that's about it.
Excuse me.
Rest in peace when shield characters were good.
Oops. Almost knocked my dinner off the table.
Oh, that would have been fortunate for your dog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2.
So Ray could get real crazy here and buy something giant. It's not looking like that's what he wants to do. He gets the dupe this time. He also gets the
That was
mutation
probably- that was a
action.
dumb decision.
3 sidekicks. But again, sidekicks will be a chump change for the mutation global plus
That
Jubilee on the
wasn't
other
thinking
side.
there.
But dupe will be good.
So I need to spend 2. Yeah, I should reroll the sidekicks if I wanted to do that. Spend 2 to field these bad boys. Small target character died in the field zone with no target. I will purchase a Jervis.
Spends 2 to buy a Jervis. Trey doesn't really have that many allies though, or sidekicks.
I will. Can I swap in a? Because it says swap target character die, and sidekicks are character dice in the field zone, right?
In the field zone, yeah. So you can
Okay.
switch out one of your sidekicks.
Okay.
Nice.
2 and level 1, which is right there.
Jervis, level 1, still has 1 defense, which is a problem.
You got Jubilee, Sunfire.
Sunfire's going to get nasty here.
Never played
momentarily.
online before. This is
It's weird, isn't it?
yeah, throwing like why am I? We gotta think.
Yeah, I will say for people that are learning to play this game or haven't played online before, it's definitely harder to be fully aware of what's going on.
Gravy chain going, stealing a sidekick.
Steals
So
Trey's
pass priority.
sidekick.
Sorry, I didn't. That shields.
I've got
right.
yeah, everything's over there. I can't. Can you just scoot your attacking ones back just a little bit?
Yes.
There we go. Okay, so it's Jervis and Dupe. And Dupe, what's Dupe's ability again?
It's not the KO one, so it's capture when he spins up. It's awaken.
Okay.
He's 6'6" though.
6'6". You've got my thing there. So who do we not care if they get knocked out?
I think he wants to let Dupe go here. Or let both go, to be honest. I mean, 2 less blockers next turn.
Honestly, I don't really care if Pepper Potts gets knocked out. So we're going to block Dupe with Pepper Potts.
Mm-hmm.
Jervis is 2-2.
Oh, no, this one's 1-1.
1-1. Even better. I'm going to block him with Sunfire, and then I'm going to block my own pawn with this...
Jubilee.
This girl?
Jubilee, yep.
And then I'll sacrifice the pawn.
Okay.
And then
Trey takes...
Dupe is safe.
Dupe is safe. Jervis is knocked out.
Okay,
and Trey takes 2 more.
And your turn, my friend.
And Trey took 2 damage there, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So,
all right.
also
we drew team up.
Back to
Now
play
you
online, though.
Bunch of blockers. If we get both blobs here,
or 2 masks. 2 masks would be good,
nice.
too. But back to play online. If you're learning to play this game and you want to play online...
Oh, no. Son of a gun. We drew, because I just remembered this, and you always have to do her ability. We drew team up, and...
Oh. Jesus Christ.
And it preps.
So team up actually
this
gets
is why
prepped.
I hate that card.
Not going to be punching this turn. We'll be punching next turn.
Move that up there. So stupid.
But if you're learning to play this game and you want to play online, there are plenty of willing people
blob.
to teach you the game. You know, like no one. I've never
Like,
encountered.
it's one thing if a card, hurts you because you're just not you misplay.
Right, but if you
the card,
don't
the card itself hurting you is just.
I've never encountered anyone.
We'll pay a fist to field the blob, and we're going to capture.
Dupe. He's got to capture Dupe here.
We're gonna capture Dupe.
Yeah. I've never encountered anyone in the Dice Masters community
never stood a chance.
that was super harsh
Field
online.
both sidekicks here.
That was super anal about what you
And
did or
then
orders and stuff like that. People are really nice online, so get to it, people.
Are going to
come play every Tuesday night.
Spin Jubilee. We're gonna use your global. We're gonna spin Jubilee down to the 3/3 side.
So he won't.
And spin Storm up.
He won't get the damage, but he will get a reroll here.
To her 3/1 side.
Not really sure. I mean, I guess he wants to reroll Jervis, since there's 2 Poison Ivies.
Are both your Poison Ivies the same stats?
Yeah, they're the level 3 sides.
We'll reroll a Poison Ivy.
I lied. Poison Ivy. Not coming back.
All right.
So that's 1 less blocker for next turn.
Then,
I think Trey just hang tight here.
That would spin.
If I was him.
Spin.
Oh, right. The Hawk Girl will spin.
That's not quite enough. Okay, pass.
I forgot that Hawk Girl will spin all of your other non-villains up and trigger their awakened abilities, which would be naughty.
2 come out. However many go in. 2 more come out.
But with team up, I mean, it's a no-brainer. So he's just going to wait till next turn. See what Ray can make happen here. Gets at least 1 Jervis, 2 Jervis, and a sidekick. And neither of his Jervis are on the level 1 side, so that's really good because they won't die to a Jubilee spin-up.
Doopity doop.
Scoopity poop.
Exactly.
Stop it. That's worth millions.
This team worked out so much better in my head.
We're talking about the Kanye song, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it or heard it, I should say. Scoopity poop. Literally made millions on that. What the freaking heck? So Ray's in a tough spot here. I mean, his initial combo is good. Him not rolling Poison Ivy a couple turns ago really slowed it down because he wasn't doing 2 every turn. It was, I think he skipped 1 or 2 turns of doing damage. Trey's also fielded a lot of characters, not a lot of sidekicks. So not a lot to steal with Jervis necessarily.
Mutation. 2 sidekicks. I don't want to do anything.
So if he attacks with 2 Jervis here,
Your turn. Unless,
All right.
no, nothing to do with the fist. Your turn.
I
All right.
lied.
Pepper Potts pulls out a big entrance. Okay, I don't want big entrance anyway, so
The first
that's
time
fine.
she's done something great.
Um,
So team up is
we've
here. It
got
just
team
needs to
up.
roll.
If we roll team up, we're in the money at least, somewhat. We
There you go.
got team up.
So
We
team
got
up roll.
one.
It's going to be a series
If
of
we get
mutations
signal.
plus Hawk Girl. He only has
Okay.
1 mask. He's got to play this super smart here.
We are going to. Dang, I think I really needed bat signal there.
Yeah, he needs. For sure, he needs to spin up.
Bat signal or another mask, and that would have just
That's what
been
I'm saying.
awesome.
Yeah.
Another
Agreed.
mask.
How many
Or-
of your Jervises are on their 2/2 side?
2 of them. So I have this one here is.
Okay.
I think it's still going to be
So-
enough, to be honest.
Those 3 on the bottom have 1 defense.
Okay, so you'd have 3 blockers after 1 attack.
And I'll technically have 4 because when you use team up, I'll get a plant.
Get a plant token.
Correct.
Which is
Correct.
also pretty cool.
So
Some good insurance
which
policy
I
there.
totally forgot about. Well, we'll see what happens when we do this. I think it's time. So the first thing that we're gonna do
Just got to spin Jubilee
is
down. Or Hawk Girl down.
we'll spin.
I forget what her ability is. I think she doesn't spin. She spins everyone else. So spin Jubilee down, Sunfire up, I think. Because Sunfire doesn't have an Awaken ability. Maybe
No,
I'm
that's not gonna work
totally
either.
just making that up. Spin Blob up. No, Blob's on his top
Nothing
already.
can spin up
Yeesh.
twice unless they're on the very bottom side, which none of
Oh,
them
right.
are.
Sunfire's going to get +1/+1.
So we will spin. We'll use the mutation global,
Okay.
and we're gonna spin.
Jubilee down. It's got to be Jubilee down, right?
We'll spin Sunfire up to 6/4.
Nice.
Yellow is greater
Gives
than
everybody
gray.
+1/+1.
Oh, who are you spinning down first?
And to spin down, we'll spin down Pepper Potts.
No. What?
Number 1/1.
I'm not
She
seeing
can't
something
attack
here.
anyways.
There you go. Good call.
Then we're going to use team up, so you get a plant token,
Ooh, Dwarf Wizard. Shows. Or not Dwarf Wizard. Elf,
Elf
Wizard.
Wizard, yeah.
and then when we attack with everyone but Pepper, they all spin up 1. So, well, everyone that's not a villain. So everyone on your team takes 1 damage.
Goes that.
Then I'm going to, when Storm spins up, I'm gonna re-roll your
Poison.
whatever her name is.
Poison
Ivy. Yep.
Yeah, let's see it. She's
She
out.
goes away.
That might
And
be the game.
everyone is +1 from Sunfire, and plus, let's see, 1, 2,
3, 4,
3,
5.
4, 5. So they're all +4, so +5 total. Everyone's +5.
I think he's got it.
There you go. So, math. Your side. Well, if I block
Let me do
those 3 over the right, I think are your highest 3 attackers.
Yes.
So that's 20, obviously, because they're +4.
Yep.
So there you go. Good game.
Hey, good game.
GG's. Wowzers.
Jeez, burning down the house.
That was nuts. It was just as Ray's like he was getting his board set up. I don't know. It was gonna be
Team
close.
up.
Team
I'm a
up for
team up.
life.
Team up, dude. It's
Team
great.